good evening, Mzansi. We are back on your screens with your favorite game show. Without wasting any minutes, any second, let us jump straight into the first game. And for this game, I need you to find the animal that is in the envelope. Now, as you can already see, I've given you a big hint there, which is the animal I am looking for starts with the letter C. So you already have the first letter C. And how much are you playing for? You are playing for a whooping, amazing, great 1,000 Rand. 1,000 Rand for the person who can tell me the animal starting with the letter C. Of course, it needs to be the animal that is in the envelope. So what have you got? Which animals do you know starting with the letter C? If you have found one already and you think that it might be the animal that is in the envelope, then send your SMS through SMS Win to 39975. And let me know which animal you have. Which animal do you think is in the envelope? Remember, it starts with the letter C. This is your big clue. This is your big clue, guys. Don't forget the clue. It is there to help you. It is there to navigate you. So which animals do you know starting with the letter C, guys? I am waiting for you, but most importantly, 1,000 rands is waiting for you right here in studio. So guys, make sure that once you have found an animal starting with the letter C and you think that it might be the one in the envelope, make sure to send your SMS as quickly as possible. And who knows, you might be the lucky winner to walk away with 1,000 Rand. So do not hesitate. There's only one way to find out if your answer is the winning answer. Hello, welcome to the show. Hello, welcome to the show. You are live. If you can hear me, I need your solution. What is the animal in the envelope? Oh, guys, another opportunity. You need to speak to me once you are live in studio. Talk to me. Tell me what answer you have. Tell me which animal you think might be in the envelope. The solution is here. I need your answers. Hello. Welcome to the show.
8.
Oh, guys, where are you? 1,000 Rands is waiting for someone with the correct answer. Where are you hiding with those answers? I need to speak to you. It is you that I want to speak to. I'm still looking for an animal starting with the letter C. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
What is the animal that you have found?
Camel.
A camel. Oh, that is a nice try, but... Oh, hello.
Hello, it's crocodile.
A crocodile. Unfortunately, it is not a camel and it is not a crocodile, but I will write both of them right here. I will write them here so that you can remember that it is not a camel and it is not a crocodile. And because you guys are really trying, I will take the price up to 1,200 Rands. 1,200 Rand in your wallet, in your bag. 1,200 Rand is right here waiting for someone. And that someone could be you. If it is not a camel, ladies and gentlemen, if it is not a crocodile, then what is it? Which other animal do you know of starting with the letters C? If you know any other animal that is not right here, then send your SMS. Send your SMS. It just might be the correct one. I already have 2 animals on the board. Which one will be the lucky number 3? 3 is a charm. Try your luck. That could be the one winning you 1,200 Rand. Do not doubt. Do not hesitate. Try your luck. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
What is your answer, sir?
My answer is chimpanzee.
A chimpanzee. Nice try, my brother. But unfortunately, it is not a chimpanzee. A chimpanzee. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
What is your answer, Put?
Cow.
Please repeat that for me.
Cow.
A cow. Oh, it is not a cow either. It is not a cow either. Guys, you guys are really trying. You guys are really trying, and because you are trying so hard, I will take the price up to 1,400 Rand. Think. Guys, 1,400 Rand could be yours if, and only if, you find the animal that is in the envelope. But you have a head start. You know for sure that the animal I am looking for starts with the letter C. So use that to your advantage. Use that to find the animal that is in the envelope. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. What is your solution, sir?
Cricket.
Please repeat that.
Cricket.
A cricket. Oh, it is not a cricket. It is not a cricket, but that is a really nice try. It is not a cricket, guys. It is not a cow, not a chimpanzee, not a crocodile, not a camel. Wow. So many proposals. You guys are literally a step closer. You are a step closer to finding the correct animal. So far, I have 5 proposals. A camel, crocodile, chimpanzee, a cow, a cricket. What is the other animal? Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. What is your solution, ma'am?
Cheetah.
A cheetah. Oh, unfortunately, it is not a cheetah. It is not a cheetah, ma'am, but you can still try again. If there is any other animal that you know of starting with C, let me know. And for now, I will take the price up to 1,600 Rand. 1,600 Rand for you at home. Hello. Welcome to the show. Hi. What is your solution?
A cat.
A cat. Oh no. Unfortunately, it is not a cat, but that is a nice try. So we'll write it down here as well. A cat. It is not a cat, not a cheetah, not a cricket, not a cow, not a chimpanzee, not a crocodile, not a camel. Which other one do you know? Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello, you are live on the show. Say, what is your solution?
Chinchilla.
A chinchilla. Oh, nice try, but it is not a chinchilla. A a chinchilla. Nice try, nice try. Wow, you guys really know some animals. Hey, you know what? Chinchilla, crickets, chimpanzee, crocodile. And because you guys are trying, let us take the prize up to 1,800 rands. How about that for the person who can find the solution? Hello, hello. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Welcome. What is your solution?
A chipmunk.
A chipmunk. Oh, good guess, good guess, good guess, but it is not a chipmunk. It is not a chipmunk, but because you guys are really, really trying, I'll take the prize up to 2,000 rand. 2,000 rand for the person who can find. Hello, hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. You are live. What is your solution?
The chameleon.
Please repeat that for me.
Let me check it.
Please repeat it for me. What is your solution? Do you have a solution for me?
Yes, it's a chameleon.
A chameleon. Oh. Unfortunately, that is not the correct one. Guys, I will now show you the solution. And we will move on to the next game. You guys really tried. You really tried. But the animal that I was looking for is a caracal. This is and it is African. It is a native African, a caracal. So at least today you've learned something new, and because of that we will keep the money. But this game is now gone, and now we move on to the next game. What do we have here? Ladies and gentlemen, for this game, I need you to find 3 different pictures. 2,000 rand for 3 different pictures. So not 1, not 2, but 3. And while I am still at it, let me double the price to 4,000 rands in total. 4,000 rands is your new prize. If you can find the 3 different pictures, then this is your prize. Remember, I'm not looking for 1, nor 2, but I am looking for 3 different pictures. So make sure that you find all 3. Look from the left to the right, from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top, from the right to the left. Any direction that you want, any direction that you wish, as long as you can find 3 different pictures. So which animal, which pictures can you find? I'll move this so that you guys can see clearly. See now, everything is there, everything is set. You have your letters from A, B, C, D, and E. And you have your numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 3 letters, 3 numbers. That is 3 coordinates in total, and 4,000 rands in total is how much you are playing for. So remember, guys, only your SMS once you have the correct answer. Look at the pictures very closely. Make sure that you analyze each and every detail from the head all the way down to the toe, from the toe all the way up to the head. Make sure that you do not miss any important detail. Look at the background, the color, the shape, the form, the texture, the background. Each and everything that can help you. Each and everything that can help you to spot the difference. And once you have found all 3 different pictures, only then you can send your SMS. What do you SMS? You SMS the word win to 39975 and share with me your answer, guys. 4,000 rands is waiting for one lucky winner. I'm still looking for my lucky winner for today. Who will it be? You still have the chance. It is still open to everyone and anyone. So try your luck and give it your all. Give it your best. Give it your best shots. The floor is still open. 4,000 rands is still here. Who will be taking it home? You can still do it. You can definitely still do it. All that you need to do is look, analyze, and you will find the different pictures. 4,000 rands. Come on, guys. The prize is still here and it is waiting for you. But make sure that your answer is correct. Make sure that all 3 of the different pictures that you find are actually different, because you don't want to find 2 which are correct and 1 which is wrong, because I unfortunately cannot divide the money. This 4,000 rands in total is a wholesome prize. I can't give 1,000 rand, 1,000 rand, 1,000 rand. That is not how it works. You need to find all 3 different pictures, and once you have, then you can send your SMS. So take your time, guys. Take your time until you have all of them. Do not send your SMS until you have all 3. Okay, guys, you know what? Let us double the prize again to 8,000 rands in total. 8,000 rands in total for the person who will find the 3 different pictures. 8,000 rands, ladies and gentlemen. The prize has officially doubled. It's not 1,000 rand anymore, not 2,000 rand anymore, but 8,000 rands in total. That is how much you can walk away with from this game. But first things first, I need you to find 3 different pictures. You have 50 pictures to go through. 47 of them are exactly identical, with just 3 standing out, or 3 being out of the scope of the picture. So 3 of them do not look like the other 47, and that is the exact 3 which I am looking for. So guys, make sure that you pay attention. Make sure that you go through each and every picture one by one by one by one, if that's what it takes. If that's what it takes, go through each picture one by one by one. Because now you are playing for 8,000 rand in total. This money could be yours any minute, any second. All that I need from you are these 3 different pictures. Take your time, guys. This game requires you to apply yourself. This game requires you to look into everything very carefully. So take your time with it. Make sure that whatever answer you are proposing is actually correct. It is actually different from the rest. So look at each and every detail that can help you: the form, the shape, the texture, the color, everything that could possibly make it different, that could possibly make it stand out. There are definitely 3 different pictures there. You just need to find them. You just need to find them, guys. They are definitely there. And 8,000 rands in total is definitely waiting for you, and only you. So be sure about your answer. You still have time, guys. You can still analyze it, but make sure that you do not run out of time. Make sure that someone does not find all 3 different pictures before you do. Because if that happens, downhill. So how many have you found, guys? Have you found one? At least one. You're still looking. It's okay if you're still looking. Keep on looking. Look to the left, to the right, to the top, to the bottom, to the bottom, to the top, to the right, to the left. Look at all possible directions until you find the 3 different pictures. And do not give up, guys. You are playing literally for 8,000 rands in total. What could you do with this prize? What could you do with this money? It could all be yours. But do not dream before the money is in your hands, before the money is in your pocket. Firstly, you need to find those 3 different pictures, and then you can start imagining what 8,000 rands in total could do for you. But until then, keep on looking, keep on analyzing. The opportunity is still open. The chance is still open. You can still walk away with this prize. Guys, let us take the prize up to 10,000 rands in total, ladies and gentlemen. 10,000 rands in total for that one person, just one person, who can find all 3 different pictures. Remember, I need all 3. 1 is not enough. 2 will definitely not cut it. I need all 3. You are playing for an amazing prize of 10,000 rands in total. Look at each and every picture that appears on the grid. Make sure that you analyze, make sure that you look at the detail, but most importantly, make sure that the 3 which you give me is actually different. If you find one that is different, write down the coordinates. Find another one, write down the coordinates. Find the 3rd one, write down the coordinates. And then once you have all 3 of your coordinates, you can go back and start comparing with the neighbor. Look at the neighbor and see, is my answer different from the neighbor? If it's different, checkmate. Go to the next one, same procedure. Go to the 3rd one, same procedure, because you are playing for 10,000 rands in total. And need I tell you that you need to put in the work, you need to put in the effort, you need to focus, guys. Just focus and give it your all. Give it your all. This money could be in your pocket any moment, anytime. Make sure that you double check your answer. Make sure that you double check, triple check, triple check. Check it as much as you can, because you are now playing for 12,000 rands in total. Oh my gosh, guys, do you see that prize? Do you see how much you are playing for? Do you see where the game is right now? If you do, then I would advise you to really focus now. If you wear glasses, now it's time to put on those glasses. If you wear contact lenses, this is the perfect time. This has officially become a race, and who will get to the finish line first? Whoever gets there first, then 12,000 rands is waiting for them. And if you have not seen how serious the game is, I advise you to wake up and smell the coffee right now. I know it's midnight, maybe you're tired, maybe you are from work, but look at this prize and tell me if it is not worth playing for. You could literally wake up with an extra 12,000 rands in your bank. So make sure that you use your time wisely. Make sure that you use this prize as motivation to push even harder into finding these different pictures. 3 of them. Just 3. That's all I need. And the money is yours. All 3. And you are only looking at the pictures in the grid. So that is row number A, B, C, D, E, and column number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are only looking at the pictures within that grid. And that is how you can present your answer. It can be A1, A2, B1, B4, C3, C7, D2, D4, D7, E4, anything as long as it falls within the grid and it is actually the different picture. So that is how to present your answer. I don't need you to explain that the dog was walking like this or the dog what. No, I don't need the explanations. I just need the solution, because 12,000 rands in total is waiting for someone. So where are you guys hiding with those answers? Where are you hiding with those solutions? Send your SMSs through, but only once you have the 3 different pictures. Only once you have the 3 different pictures. Come on, guys. Okay, you know what? How about 14,000 rands in total? How about a prize of 14,000 rands in total? The game is still the same. The rules are still the same. The requirements are still the same. The only thing that has changed is the prize. So now you are playing for 14,000 rands in total. Guys, that's a big prize. That is definitely a big prize. So you need to look all the way. This is the game right here. 3 different pictures. 3 different pictures. So many pictures to go through. But I'm just looking for 3. Guys, I told you, if you wear glasses, let me get mine and help you. Make sure that you analyze very carefully. Make sure that you look row by row by row, column by column by column, block by block by block. Make sure that you do not repeat anything or nothing goes on top of the other one, or that you start confusing the boxes or confusing the pictures. Make sure that the block, the number and the alphabet, they match and they connect on that certain picture. Okay, And once you have all three, you hear what I'm saying? All three. Not one, not two, but all three. Once you have all three, then you can send your SMS. You can still do this, guys. You can still do this. You can still walk away with 14,000 rands in total. All you need to look is to look. All you need to do is to look. Take a stretch if you need to. Wake up the body so that you can think properly, so that you can think accurately, and that you can find the correct answers that I am looking for. Falling asleep will not help it right now. It definitely will not help it now. There is 14,000 rands in total at stake. 14,000 rands in total is on the line. Who will be taking it home? Look at the rows, look at the columns. Shape, size, format, background, detail. You know. You know the work. But guys, at least by now you should have 2. Is 2 too much? No, guys, not at the rate of the prize. The prize is on 14,000 rands in total, all the way from 1,000 rand. So there is a lot to consider. There's a lot to consider. There's a lot to look at. There's a lot to analyze. Because there's a money to be won and there's money at stake. So don't be scared. Don't be scared to look. Don't be scared to send those SMSs. The time is literally still yours. I'm still looking to have a winner. Don't give up now, guys. Do not give up when the prize is sitting at 14,000 rands in total. If you need to wake up from your bed and stand by both feet, wake up. If you need to stretch, let's do it. Let's stretch. Wake up the body, wake up the mind, and you will be able to find these 3 different pictures. Wake up the body, wake up the mind. Okay guys, you know what? I will take the price up yet again to 16,000 rands in total. 16,000 rands in total. If you can find the 3 different pictures from the grid, there are 50 pictures to go through. 3 of them are different. 3 of them are different from the rest, and those are the 3 that I am looking for. So guys, you need to maximize 16,000 rands in total. Look at every row, every column, every background. there's money to be won. And send those SMSs. Send those SMSs. You guys, you forget to send the SMSs, and that is the only way to play the game. So don't forget. If you found the different pictures, send your SMSs. Do not forget, that is the one important, crucial part of the game. It is one crucial part of the game. 16000. Guys, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? How many have you found? How far are you? What can you find? Can you find them? Can you find the different pictures? If you have sent that SMS, guys, if you have sent that SMS, I'm advising you right now. Because why? Because you have 16,000 rands in total just waiting for you. Just for you. So you can still do this, you can still walk away with this prize. And focus. Focus is key for this game. Focus is key. Pay attention to the detail. $16,000 in total. Guys, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's do this. Let us do this. I moved the prize from the previous game, to this one because I wanted to increase your chances of winning rather than playing for an animal and then no one can find it. No, this game is so that anyone can participate, whether you know animals or not, whether you know numbers or not, whether you are good at school or not, as long as you are a human being who can see the wrong and the right. This is the game for you. If you can spot something that is different, this is your game. So you can still do it. Look everywhere. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. Row by row. All the way. $16,000 is still here, guys. It's still here and it is waiting for you and only you. So make sure that you give it a run before it ceases to exist. Three different pictures. That's all I need. 3. Not 1, not 2, but all 3 different pictures. All 3. Guys, this is worth it for 16,000 rands in total there. I really think so. 3 pictures for 16. 3 pictures for 16k. Ah, you guys are sleeping. Wake up. The game is here. The game is officially on. Now it's time to apply yourself. It's time to analyze. It's time to put things into perspective. So guys, please make sure that someone goes home with this money today. Guys, you know what? Let us take the price up to 18,000 rands in total. Boo, 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 boo. 18,000 rands in total for the one person who can find all 3 different pictures. All 3. Remember that rule. It needs to be all 3 of them. 1 is not enough. 2 is not enough. I need all 3 different pictures. Look from A, B, C, D, E, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Three different pictures. If maybe you have your brothers or siblings around and you'd like them to help you, give them a shout out. Give them a shout out and ask them, hey brother, hey sister, I'm playing for 18,000 rands in total here. I need your help. I need you to put your faith in a franc. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time. 18,000 rands in total. Guys, do you understand that anyone watching the show right now can actually walk away with this prize? So take your shot. Guys, 3 different pictures for 18,000 rands in total. I need you to look at each and every picture, each and every row, each and every column. And once you have found them, SMS Win to 39975. You are playing for an amazing prize. You are playing. Okay, you know what, guys? Let us round it off to 20,000 rands in total. 20,000 rands in total is the new prize that you are playing for. The rules are still the same. The game is still the same. The only thing that has changed is the shmoney, it's the moolah, it's the guapa. You are now playing for 20,000 rands in total. This prize could be coming to you. It could be in your pocket before you sleep tonight. All that you need to do is find the 3 different pictures and send your SMS. Don't forget the SMS part. Let's go, guys. 22,000 rand in total. 22,000, guys. You still have this. You still have the opportunity. You still have the chance. Let's go, let's go. Do not break your screens at home trying to figure out the different pictures. Make sure that you analyze and search. Mm-hmm. 22,000 rands in total. You can still do it. How many do you have now? Do you have one or two, or you have all three? If you have all three, do not waste any minutes, any seconds. Send that SMS. If you have two, you are on the right track. You're on the right track to the finish line. You can still look. You can still search. Comment. Well. well. Guys, just some motivation, Yana. Let me take the prize up to 24,000 rands in total. 24,000 rands in total. That is the new prize that you are playing for. Remember, the game is still the same. I'm still looking for you to find 3 different pictures from the grid over here. Yes. over there. So look at everything. Look at everything. Do not leave any stone unturned. You are playing for 24,000 rands in total. The game is still on. If you see me here, the game is still on. If you see the game on your screen, the game is still on. So do not give up. Do not even think about giving up. You still have the chance. You still have the opportunity. You can still sleep with a big smile on your face. So look at those pictures. Look at those pictures. And once you have all three, send your SMS. That part is very important. That part is very crucial. $24,000 rands in total. Motivation, yeah. Yeah. $24,000 rands. Who is taking it home? Who is taking it home? But first, you need to find 3 different pictures. So keep on looking, guys. Keep on looking. I'm still thinking, still, and the prize is here looking as amazing as ever. 24,000 rands in total. That is how much you can win. That is how much you can walk away with from this game. So do not give up. Giving up is not even an option. It's not even in your vocabulary. So do not. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let us take it up to 26,000 rands in total. 26,000 rands in total. That is the prize that you get to walk away with. If you can find all 3 different pictures, you need to find all three. You need to find all 3 different pictures. Like I said, 1 is not enough. 2, definitely not gonna cut it. I need all 3 different pictures because the prize is 26,000 rands in total, which means that you need to find all 3 and they all need to be correct. So if one of them is incorrect, guys, just don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. Don't sabotage yourself like that. You still have time. You still can look through your picture. You still can double check if it is indeed the different one. 26,000 rands in total is the prize. So make sure that you get all your answers very quickly, gather them very nicely, double check them very quickly, and then only then you can send your SMS. I am still looking for my lucky winner for tonight, and it could be you. All that you need to do is put in the work, put in the effort. Make sure that you double check, triple check, quadruple check, and make sure that you wear your glasses, move closer to the screen, move further away from the screen, wear your contact lenses. Do anything that you need to do in order to collect and make sure that those different pictures are actually correct, or they are actually different from every other picture. 26,000 rands in total. Who will walk away with this amazing prize? If it is you, then the game is still on, the marathon is still on. Keep on running until you have all 3 of your different pictures. For now, if you have 1, you are on the right track. If you have 2, you are on the right track. Keep on searching until you have 3 and stand a chance at winning 26,000 rands in total. And don't give up. Giving up is not an option. 3 different pictures. You need all 3. You have round about 50 pictures to go through, 50 pictures to take a look at, 50 pictures to analyze. 3 of them are different. Those are the ones I'm looking for, and you don't need to explain like what makes it different, what makes it stand out. Is it the head? Is it the feet? Is it the feathers? I don't need that information. All that I'm asking for from you are the coordinates. So correct latitude, correct longitude, correct combination of those, and I need 3 correct coordinates. 3 correct. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Mm. 26,000 rands in total. Look very carefully, analyze very carefully. Look at every direction, left, right, top, bottom, top, right, left, everything. until you find it. Are you getting somewhere, guys? Are you finding anything? Are you getting closer or further? Where are you? How far are you? How close are you? This is your chance to walk away with 26,000 rands in chat. Okay guys, maybe the problem is finding all 3 different pictures, right? So I'm going to come up with a strategy. I'm going to be a bit lenient here. I am going to offer you 300 rands if you can find 1 different picture, and 600 rands if you can find 2 different pictures. And of course, for the 3 different pictures, the offer of 26,000 rands in total still stands. So now you have quite a bit of a spectrum. You can opt if you're like, hey, I have 1 picture, I just want this money and I want to go to bed. This is your chance at 300 rands. If you're like, hey, I've tried to look for the 3rd one, but I am just not winning. I have gone through all 50 pictures. I have went through left to right and right to left and top to bottom and bottom to top and whatever you are saying on the show, and I still haven't been able to find the 3rd one. Then you can play for 600 rands. But if you are saying, you know what, I've been fighting from the beginning of the game, and I will continue to fight until the very last minute, the very last second, and I want to find all 3 different pictures. Kudos to you, because you can still walk away with 26,000 in total. So now guys, there are 3 different prices, but you can only get one. It's either 300 rand or 600 rand or 26,000 rands in total, but the choice is completely up to you and how far you are willing to take it, how far in the game you are willing to go. But the rules are still the same. Find a different picture, whether it's 1 or 2 or 3, you still get to win something. The only thing that differs are, of course, the prizes: 300 rand, 600 rand, and 26,000 rands in total. Which one are you going to pick? Which one are you going for? And once you have decided, once you've made your choice, do not forget that SMS Win to 39975. I am waiting for you right here, and I cannot wait to see or hear which choice you have opted for. But as for now, the game is still on. The game is still on your screens. You can still decide. You can still decide which one you want to go with. So make the right decision, and stick to it. Make the right decision and stick to it. R300 for 1 picture, 600 rand for 2 pictures, and 26,000 rands in total for finding all 3 different pictures. Which one are you opting for? Which one is it going to be? You are looking at A, B, C, D, E, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. somewhere in that grid lies 3 different pictures, and that is your key to walking away with 26,000 rands in total. So the opportunity is open. The chance is still here. You can still do it. You still have an opportunity. And now there's a bit of some leniency on how you can tackle this. So send those SMSs, guys. Send those SMSs. Only once you have decided if you're going for 1 picture, 2 pictures, or 3 pictures. Okay guys, you know what? Let me put in some motivation, incentivization, and energization. 500 rand for 1 picture and 1,000 rand for 2 pictures. So 500 rand for 1 picture and 2 pictures. You can win yourself 1,000 rand. So guys, really, if you cannot find the third one, I don't blame you, because this game is not a very easy game. This game requires you to have a good eyesight. This game requires you to apply your mind, to apply yourself. So if you're tired and you're like, hey, my eyesight is bad anyways, I cannot find all 3, I will not blame you. You can play for 1 picture, 500 rand, send that SMS, or you can play for 2 pictures with 1,000 rand, and you can send that SMS. But if you are the guru of these games, if you're a professional at these games, and if you really love these games and you are really good at these games, then I would advise you to carry on playing for the 26,000 rands in total. So it's completely up to you guys. It's really completely up to you. You know your strengths, you know your capabilities, you know what you are good at and what you are not. All that I did was to provide alternatives and other options on how to walk away with the prize today. It's up to you which one you decide on. Completely up to you. The prizes are here. I am just in need of different pictures, whether 3 or 2 or 1, as long as it's a different picture. and those SMSs, guys. Please don't forget to send your SMS. You guys tend to forget to send your SMS, and the next thing, the game is over, and then you have regrets. No. Send your SMSs on time. Send your SMSs while you still have time, while you still have the chance, while the opportunity is still open. Okay. Like now, for example, you can send your SMSs if you have your answer. If you have your answer. And where do you SMS, or what do you SMS? If you're asking yourself that question, all that you need to SMS is the word WIN to 39975 and stand a chance of walking away with an amazing prize of 26,000 rands in total. So which one is it gonna be, guys? Are you going for the 500 rand, or the 1,000 rand, or the 26,000 rands in total? Actually, guys, let's make it 28,000 rands in total. Which one are you opting for? One picture, 500 rand. Two pictures is 1,000 rand, and all three pictures you are playing for 28,000 rands in total. So the choice is yours. The choice is still open. You have a very important choice to make, and time is not on your side. Time is not on your side. You have a very important decision to make. So keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on searching. There is amazing money to be won. There are prizes to be won. They are looking good, 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 good. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Where are you guys with those solutions? One picture, 500 rand. Two pictures, you can walk away with 1,000 rand. And for three pictures, 28,000 rands in total. So the choice is completely up to you. The ball is in your court, but for now the game is still on. You can still send your SMS, and you can definitely still walk away with this prize. Any of them, whichever one you choose, it's still here. I still don't have a winner. I still don't have a winner, so you can still try your luck. You can still try your luck here. Come on, guys, I need a winner today. I need a winner today. So make sure that you give it your all, or at least your best. Give it your all, give it your best. As long I'm still here, the show is still on. As long you can still see the game, the show is still on. So you still have time to give it your all. So what is it going to be, guys? What is it going to be? Guys, you know what? Let me just round it up to 30,000 rands in total. 30,000 rands in total if you can find all 3 different pictures. The 500 rand for one picture still remains, and so does the 1,000 rand for 2 pictures. So you have a choice to make. You have a very big decision to make. You have a big decision to make. Which prize are you playing for? There's 30,000 rands in total. There is 1,000 rand for 2 pictures, and there is 500 rand for one picture. So which one? Which one are you going for? Which one are you opting for? The choice is yours to make. Look through all your pictures. You have round about 50 pictures to go through. With just 3. Only 3 are different. Nothing more, nothing less. But you can still opt to find 2 different pictures, or even 1 different picture. There are prizes for that as well. There are prizes for that as well, but the massive mega prize is 30,000 rands in total. 30,000 rands in total, guys. 30,000 rands in total. 500 rand for one picture and 1,000 rand for two. You can still do it. You can still do it. You can still nail it. You can still nail it. The prize is still here. The game is still here. Which means that you can still do this. If you still see the game, then everything is still on and you can still slay it. Slay the game. 3 different pictures. And send those SMSs. That's a crucial part of the game. It's a crucial part of the game. Send your SMSs. And while you guys search for the other pictures, I am going to take the price up an inch to 32,000 rands in total. 32,000 rands in total is the new prize. Who will take it home? 32,000 rands in total. If you can find all 3 different pictures, of course, the 32,000 rands is the major, massive prize for all different pictures. But we don't discriminate against one picture. For one picture, you can get yourself 500 rand. And 2 pictures, 1,000 rand. So which one is it going to be? The game is still here. The game is still open. You still have an opportunity to try and look for all 3 different pictures. If you are about to give up and say, you know what, I have found 2 different pictures and this is it, I am advising you to look one more time. Just one more time. Try to look one more time and see if you cannot find the 3rd picture. If you cannot find it, then it is okay. You can send your SMS for 1,000 rand. Or if you found one picture and you're like, I cannot, which I believe you still can. Actually, you know, as everyone who was opting for one picture or 2 pictures, try and look one more time. Try and look one more time and see if you cannot find just another one, just one more. If you found one picture, try and look if you can find just one more so that you can win 1,000 rand instead of 500 rand. If you have found 2 pictures, just try and find one more and see if you cannot win 32,000 rands in total instead of 1,000 rands. Let us try to push the barriers and see how far you can go. How far can you go? Can you bring it to the top? All the way to the top? How far can you go? Let's see, guys. Let's see. Come on. You guys are good at this game. I know you're good at this game. I know you can slay this game. I know you guys are professionals at this game. So you can definitely still play for 32,000 rands in total. So let's try, guys. Let's try. Come on. You can still do this. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. You've never given up before. 32,000 rands is waiting for someone. So you can definitely still do it. You can definitely still find all three. You can definitely still find all three different pictures. Just keep on searching. I believe that you can. You need to believe that you can. Every direction possible, every movement, everything here matters. Every single detail, it matters. So don't take it for advantage. Every single thing matters. And remember those SMSs. Remember the SMSs. Win to 39975. Your 32,000 rands is waiting for you. Or your 500 or your 1,000. Remember, it is all up to you. It is all up to you which one you decide to go for. But the opportunity to maximize on 3 different pictures is still here. The opportunity to maximize is still open, so you can still definitely go for that and make your money. You can still maximize on this, maximize on this time, maximize on this game. I don't know if there'll be another game after this. I don't know either, but for now, try to maximize here. 32,000 rands in total, waiting just for you. Just for you guys. I know it's a lot of pictures to go through. A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a total of 50 pictures. 50 pictures which you need to go through. 50 pictures which you need to compare. And guys, remember to make sure that the pictures are indeed different. If the picture is not different, that would be so unfortunate. So unfortunate. And guys, while you try and figure that out, let me take the price up to 35,000 rands in total. 35,000 rands in total, that is how much you can walk away with, that is how much you can win from the game, and that is how much can put a smile on your face before you go to bed. Remember, there is still an option for one picture 500 rand and two pictures 1,000 rands. But for the massive win, the major win, the big win, 35,000 rands in total. So take your shot, give it your best bet, guys. Give it your best bet, give it your best foot, and who knows, this is possible. You can definitely still walk away with 35,000 rands in total. But first you need to find all three different pictures. All three different pictures. The grid hasn't moved, the pictures are still there. They are in motion, and they will continue to be in motion until the end of the game. So you need to find the different pictures while the picture is in motion. I know it doesn't make it any easier, but you just need to try, guys. Try. You just need to try. 35,000 rands in total. That is the prize. 35,000 rands in total. That is how much you can walk away with. Who is ready to make some money? Who is ready to make some money? If that is you, then utilize this opportunity. Utilize this chance. Let's make money. Okay, you know what, guys? Let me do this. One picture, 750 rand, and for two pictures, 1,500 rand. Three different pictures still remains at 35,000 rands in total. This just became a tad more interesting, guys. Which one are you opting for? Which one are you going for? Are you going for one picture? Are you going for two pictures? Or are you going for all three different pictures? The choice is yours. It's absolutely up to you which one you go for. But remember to send your SMS. I'll keep on emphasizing this. Send your SMS, send your SMS, send your SMS, send your SMS, send your SMS. Send your SMS. Do not forget that part. Do not forget that part. That is how you get to participate, and that is how you get to walk away with your amazing prize. Someone may be asking, what exactly do I SMS? You SMS the word WIN, that is WIN, to 39975. WIN to 39975. That is how you can participate in the game show, and that is how you can win yourself some amazing prizes. $35,000 rands. Don't give up, guys. Don't give up. You've come a long, long way. You have come such a long way. Now is not the time to give up. Come on, guys, you can still do this. You can still do this. The game is still on, the show is still on. Try to find all three. Try to find all three. And you know what, guys? Let me take the price up to 38,000 rands in total. 38,000 rands in total is the price. 38,000 rands in total is how much you can walk away with to find the 3 different pictures first and stand a chance at winning 38,000 rands. Don't forget that there's an option for 1 picture which values 750 rands or 2 pictures which value 1,500 rand. And don't forget to send your SMSs win to 39975 only once you have the correct answer. Only once you have the correct answer and once you have decided which prize you are playing for, because now there are 3 different categories. There's 750, there's 1,500 rand, and there's 38,000 rand. Make sure, guys, make sure that you use this opportunity. This is an opportunity like no other. 38,000 rands in total. What? Use this opportunity. Use this opportunity. 38,000 rands in total. That is the prize to be won. 3 different pictures and you stand a shot at this prize. Who is going to take it? Who is going to win it? Okay guys, you know what? My final offer is 40,000 rands in total. Boo, 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 boo. Yes, 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 that is alright. Ladies and gentlemen, my final offer is 40,000 rands in total, and that is how much you get to walk away with if you can find all 3 different pictures. Remember, this final offer is only for the 3 different pictures. If you found 1 picture, you can walk away with 750 rand. 2 pictures, you can walk away with 1,500 rand. But for all 3 different pictures, then you can play for my final offer of 40,000 rands in total. So the choice is yours. The ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. The choice is yours. Which one are you going for? 40 or 750 or 1.5? Which one is it going to be? Make your decision very carefully, make your decision very wisely, because this is my final offer. $40,000 rands, 40K. Final offer. Final offer of 40,000 rands in total. Who will be taking it home? Who is taking this prize home? Who is sleeping 40,000 rands richer? $40,000 rands in total. That is my final offer to you. So I need those answers. If you are waiting for the right time to play, this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time. 40,000 rands in total is at stake. 40,000 rands in total is on the line. So what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Final offer. Final offer. Guys, 40,000 rands in total. Final offer, and this is your last chance. Last chance, last offer, last. If you were waiting for a perfect time to play or send your SMS, this is definitely the time. 40,000 rands in total is my final offer, and this is your last chance to take a shot at the game. And remember, you can opt for one picture, which guarantees you 750 rand, or two pictures, which guarantee you 1,500 rand. So the choice is still open. The choice is still yours to make. If I were you, I know I would be opting to find all three different pictures, but this is your last chance, and you know how much time you have to look for the third one or for the last two if you only have one. So guys, use this last chance, use this final offer. 40,000 rand in total. 3 different pictures. Which one are you going for, and who is going to be the lucky winner to take this money tonight? Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky? If you are feeling lucky, then send your SMS right away. Send your SMS right away if you are feeling lucky. This is your last chance. This is my final offer. Guys, come on. This is your last chance. Where are you? Okay, you know what? Last 3 minutes starting right now. The clock is ticking and the clock is on. And you know the clock doesn't stop. The clock is very, very quickly. Every minute, every second, it's going down. Every minute, every second, the minutes will go down and down and down, and before you know it, we would have reached 0 minutes and 0 seconds. But do not wait until the last bell. Do not wait. Use this time to send your last SMSs, SMS Win, to 39975, and you don't need to have all 3 different pictures. If you have one, great for you. You can walk away with 750 rand. If you have 2, good for you. You can walk away with 1,500 rands. But for 3 different pictures, you are playing for 40,000 rands in total. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. 2 minutes remaining on the clock to send your last SMSs. 2 minutes remaining on the clock to double check your answers. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining. Guys, use this time wisely. Use this time to the best. Use this time to be here on your phone. SMS. 1 minute 30 seconds, guys. I swear. By the time this clock hits 0 minutes 0 seconds, there won't be time for an SMS, Miana. There won't be time to send anything. Guys, Who wants a chance at this money, Nyana? Guys, the clock is ticking. The Smolanyana time we had is gone now. 45 seconds remaining. Who will take this prize? Last chance, last offer. Guys, 40,000 brands in total, waiting for someone who has found all three different pictures. All three different pictures for 40. 25 seconds remaining. Who will be the bravest of them all to take this prize with just 14 seconds remaining? Guys, where are you? Where are you? What is happening? Do not waste until we run out of time. 3 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Welcome to the show. What is your solution for the three different pictures?
It's A10, C2, and E5.
Let me check if those are the ones. Of course. Congratulations. You have won yourself the guaranteed 2,000 rands. And now for the bonus game. I have numbers between 1 and 16. I need 4 random numbers very quickly.
Okay, now it's 8, 16,
16,
4 and 5.
4 and 5. Let's check. Oh, unfortunately, no jokers, but congratulations, you have won yourself 2,000 rands. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how we wrap it up tonight. From me to you, it is goodbye, good night, until next time.